We're off on another spring break adventure. We're walking down to the Fraser River right now, down this crazy hill. Got the sluice on my back. Here comes Pete. He's got the pump on his back. Taking a video, Pete.
Hey, how's it going?
We're walking down. Down hurts. Up is going to be crazy painful, carrying all this stuff. Alistair's almost at the bottom already. He's doing our trailblazing right now, figuring out where we go.
We're heading down the goat trail.
Heading down the goat trail, yeah. We're going down. We're going down to that. Some ponds for us to recirculate in down there. And hopefully some good gold. This is where I found the nugget on the Fraser. Oh, Alistair's way down there. Way down there. Alistair! Bone! Wave! He's down there somewhere. Well, coming up is going to take us forever. How's your back doing, Pete?
Fine.
Well, we made it down. If you're wondering who we're talking to, take a video there. There's Bone already going at it. He's going to find gold before we even set up the high banker. Pete's over there trying to figure out how the pump comes off. We've got tons of room over here. I think to start with, we're going to try to clear out that little trough right there. That's where I found some gold last year, or last fall. See what it looks like. And then maybe behind that big rock, see if we can get down behind that big guy. Pete's the pack mule, again. He's going to take everything up by himself.
Yep, that's my job. Dan finds the gold.
Let's hope I found the gold. Let's hope we do well. The goal for today is at least one nugget each.
You got that, Bone? Yeah.
You're not allowed to leave until you found a nugget. Might be midnight. We're here for 3 days though. Okay, well, let's get at her. Set this high banker up. Oh, here's Pete feeding the high banker. I'm just taking a little bit of a break to take a video. He's been working down over there. I've been working behind those big rocks. What's that, Pete?
And we're digging up a big hole.
Digging a big hole.
Klondike Dan, Dynamite Dan, hard at work. I guess Fraser River Dan.
Well, definitely found some gold, but not very good gold at the moment. So I think we're going to move the high banker here in a second, way over there, and see if we can find a different spot. I've been clearing the bedrock over here, clearing all the bedrock, all the gravels off the bedrock. That's where I found the nugget last time I was down here. But it just doesn't seem to be all that hot. Alistair's way over there somewhere, testing a new spot for us. Fun still, even though the gold doesn't seem to be here right now, but we're here for 3 days, so we'll find it. We'll get something good. My goal is still to find a nugget up here. We'll do it. So we've moved spots. We're going to try to hit this spot up here and see if we can find anything there. Bone was, oh, that wind is going to be awful in the microphone. Alistair Bone there was just checking out, doing some pans there, found a bit of gold, found one nice piece, so we're going to run the high banker there for a bit. Discharge down into this low spot. We'll let you know how we do when we get there. Well, day one of the 3-day trip done, and we found some nice spots of gold. Found a whole lot of mercury, and got a bunch of great exercise. It was a pretty good day. Looks like the storms are rolling in. Got snow coming that way. We decided to pack it up when we saw that coming. Beautiful spot. Fraser's on the other side of those rocks there. Yeah, as I said, we found two fairly nice spots there near the end of the day that just loaded the sluice with gold, and some nice big pieces. And then that last spot, oh, we probably got about 1 gram worth of mercury out of it too. And you can see gold poking out of that mercury all over the place. So, doing our job, cleaning the environment, pulling that mercury out of the river. Anyhow, it's a long hike up. So, here we go to the top. I'm dying. I've now laid down. I'm so tired. And I don't have my pack on even. On Friday when we come up here, we have to carry 100 pounds of each up this hill. It is going to be murder. Pete just said he's not going to do it. I thought I'd take a break, but I didn't have enough energy to stand there, so I laid down. I know there's cactuses here, but oh well. It is beautiful. Oh, there goes Pete. He's got the second wind. I don't yet. Okay, back at it. Hello everyone! Day 2. Pete and I have been at it for a couple hours now. The sun's finally on us. It was a little chilly this morning. So chilly actually I panicked on the way down here thinking that maybe we froze our pump. We didn't drain it last night. But when we got down here it was still... The ice up on the hills was quite significant, but down here things were still thawed. So we didn't have any problem. Pete's up there right now just getting some gravels ready for us. And we had some pump problems this morning. Not that we froze it. Feels like we have some debris in the gas line or something. Can't run the pump all out, otherwise it just stalls itself. And we're having to run it mostly on choke in order for it to get enough gas to continue running. Still running for us. I have a feeling it's sucking back the gas a bit more than we want like that, but who knows. Still working for us. This is the hole we were running this morning. We found quite a nice little trough on bedrock here. Easy digging in. And this morning we found 2 nuggets. We put them away. Can't show you those right now. 2 nuggets this morning, and a lot of fine gold, and a huge amount of mercury. And not too sure how much gold is in that mercury. We can feel it in there. You know, squish it down on the mercury. I know I shouldn't touch it, but squish down it, you can feel the gold inside of it. So there's a lot of gold there in the mercury. It's amazing how much mercury is here. The top couple of rifles were just loaded with mercury. It was just silver straight across, and big balls all around. So we're going to come back here a little bit later and continue on this trough. We just had enough water in the tailings pond and everything that we could run up top there, so we decided to move up top, and we did really well there yesterday, but we ran out of water. The pond that we're circulating through is limited with how much it can hold, and after a while it does just drain itself out. Ooh, watch out for quicksand around here. Yeah. It's a big pond, but still limited on what it can do. So we have to wait for a bit, let it refill, whatnot, and then we'll go for round 2, which is actually round 3, 4 for us today. Broke out the metal detectors and played around, found all sorts of garbage. No gold, but all sorts of garbage. Beautiful spot. Beautiful spot.
straight up, eh?
Fire shooting at you.
Okay, good each pan?
Looking good. There's Pete cooking our hot dogs
Hey, my man!
while I refine the cons so we can carry them up the hill. Because we're not going to carry 100 pounds of cons up that hill.
Nope.
Oh, he's got the hot dogs ready.
Double dog! One for Dan, one for me.
More relish on this one.
Okay, sounds good.
Almost noon. Been running for half a day. Finding some really nice gold. Found one real hot spot up there. And as I said this morning, we found 2 nuggets down in that little trench. I'm shaking too much. The camera's probably wobbling all over the place. Now Pete's laughing at me. Oh, back to refining. Well, it looks like our panning trip is going to come to an end early, or at least our high banking trip. I managed to pull the starter cord off the pump, and we have absolutely no tools down here. So Pete and I have got a different plan. We're going to pack up a day early and go to another spot to do some panning. But before then, I just want to show you this mercury that we're finding in here. I've already pulled the mats out, but that's a big ball of mercury over there. It just slid down beside the mats. Huge ball of mercury. I'm sure it's got gold in it too. And I saw a whole bunch just went in my pan when I cleaned out the mats, so I'll take a picture of that too when I get it panned down. And hopefully a nugget.
Oh, Dan, you are being recorded.
Excellent. Okay, people always tell me they want to see me doing some panning, so here's just the top mats out of the sluice. There should be some good gold in there. I saw some go by, and I saw a lot of mercury too. So there should be some good mercury in here. I don't know if I'd call it good mercury. We're not taking it down to really clean gold because we're taking all of our cons back to work them back to the shop. But we're just taking it down so it's light enough for us to carry up this massive hill. And it looks like we're going to have 2 trips tonight because we're packing things up a day early. Okay, cross your fingers. Oh my god, look at the mercury. That is just one massive ball of mercury. And you can see gold sticking out of it right now. It's probably loaded in gold. Oh my goodness. I've been sucking all the mercury up in a separate sucker bottle. And we'll do something with it. Not much in the way of gold there. Not much at all this run. Still a lot of mercury in there. Look at that, big balls of it still. Maybe that's why we don't see much gold. Maybe it's all caught up in the mercury. I see two more really big balls of it. Pete, you're supposed to find a nugget this run.
I bet you the gold did go up in the mercury, that big ball, eh?
Yeah, I'd say a lot of it.
There's another bit of mercury here and there.
I'd say there's a lot of gold in that big ball of mercury. As I shook it all down the bottom there, I just took all those little balls of mercury. They all went into one or two big ones. And like this big flake here is just got mercury right on the edge of it. I don't know if I can separate it. Yep, got it. Well, there you go.
That's Dan the man, panning. Great camera work by Peter, his partner.
Well, we've packed up. We are deciding to move claims for tomorrow. We're going to go to a claim that's more a panning claim rather than a high banking claim. And we unfortunately are going to have 2 trips up the hill.
So you're showing him the hill?
Oh, show them the hill? Yeah, we got to go way, way up there. 2 trips up the hill and right back to back, so up, down, up and down. We thought we were tired yesterday. This should kill us. But left the place, no worse for wear. Got a couple piles of tailings, but we didn't leave any holes in the ground, no big pits or anything like that.
And,
didn't leave any garbage behind.
the high water is going to clean it all out and flush it anyway.
Yeah, high water's coming in a couple weeks, so the old tailings piles we left, they'll be definitely gone by the time we get back here late summer. It is an awesome little place. Uh-oh, I dropped something over there. Better grab that. There's Pete loading up the hoses and everything on his back there.
I'm taking the heavier one first.
Okay. There's a couple of old tires down here that unfortunately we just can't do anything with. Obviously just washed in last high water. Let's take one quick walk down to the water. Give you one good shot of the water. Oh, I'm not go aiming the camera into the sun. It was a great day. We actually feel really good even though we worked our butts off all day. Oh, here's tailings pile. See, there's no real holes. It's all we're scraping the surface. There we're scraping, here we're scraping. There's the tailings pile, but I think it's fine. And here's the Fraser going by. Hasn't yet really come up into its runoff at all. It's still below its real low, typical low water. But we're expecting any week now for it to start coming up. Beautiful spot for panning over here. Nice little calm right behind this little rock here. Beautiful panning. Nice hollows. There's nice hollows, pools for running the high banker on. Don't worry about discharging into the river. It's great. Awesome little spot. The biggest problem is that hill. Pete's getting a head start on me. I better get going. Can't let him beat me to the top. He's an old fart. Pete, how old are you?
56.
56. 42-year-old should be able to beat a 56-year-old to the top. Ha! I'm getting too old for this. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll take some videos at the top probably. Well, one trip to the top is done.
We got one more.
How long did that take us?
15.
15?
Yep, 20.
Yeah, 15, maybe 20 minutes. Get to the top with backs. The next one I have to bring the sluice up though, so that'll be a bit more. It's a little heavier. I take that shot of the Fraser from above. And here we go. The mighty Fraser, the muddy Fraser. We are working just past those trees down there. Oh, you can sort of see the little pond that we were using there. Beautiful spot. Well, trip number 2, here we go. Time to go up. Round 2.
Round 2. Here we go.
And back to the top with a second load. It wasn't too bad. It took a bit longer. That was 20-25 minutes up with the weight in the back. But not bad at all. 7 o'clock, time to go for dinner. We've been here from, since 8 this morning. 7 o'clock now. It's 11 hours on the claim. I'm not sure if you're allowed to claim your time carrying equipment in and out. I'll have to look into that. Anyhow, I've got lots of hours to go against the claim now. And we had a great day. Lots of gold. Probably got 3 or 4 grams of gold down there. Probably got about 8 to 10 grams of mercury. Lots of mercury. And a really, really nice claim. You may have noticed that on the way up, we didn't have the pump with us. We stashed the pump down there at the bottom above high water for the next time we come up. It was a cheap Princess Auto pump, so I don't mind leaving it down there. If someone decides to steal it, oh well. But it's there for our next, no one's gonna steal it, carry it up that hill. It's there for our next trip, so we only have to carry the high banker. Yeah, that beast. Down. The high banker carries pretty easily. And next trip, we have a few spots we want to try that we missed this trip. Have to bring a starter cable. I broke ours. But next trip, we got some spots we want to try, and it should be good. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell this one or not. If someone offers me the right amount, I might sell it. That is a long hike in, and I'm getting old. But if not, if I sell it, I'll sell the pump with it. But it's ready for our next trip. Unfortunately, high water's coming, so it won't be until late summer before we can get in here again. Pete, you have fun?
It was awesome.
Are you tired?
Hard work, but a lot of fun. Yeah.
We're very sore.
Yeah.
Very sore after 2 hard days. Tomorrow, just panning. Well, everyone, that was our trip up to the Fountain, I guess the Fountain Valley area of the Fraser River. It was a blast. Until the next one. Bye.